I'm Ben Tabulo, I'm the General Manager of Symbio, which is the renewable fuels section of our company. At the moment we're at the Northern Oil Refinery Yarwun, another sister company of Southern Oil Group. So the Northern Oil Advanced Biofuels Laboratory, in partnership with ARENA, is an oil testing laboratory and the most advanced oil testing laboratory available for this kind of work. We take into our laboratory biocrudes. So this can be generated from plantation waste, agricultural waste, human food waste, human refuse, and waste from sewage treatment plants. So Project Yellowstone is our hydrothermal liquefaction process for making a biocrude oil from what we call biosolids. And biosolids is not sewage, it's the waste from a sewage treatment plant. Hydrothermal liquefaction replicates the way that Earth makes crude oil. A tree falls on the Earth and 1 million years later it's down low enough in the Earth with enough pressure, enough temperature that the hydrocarbon gets liquefied. The hydrothermal liquefactor does the same thing, just on the surface of the planet, and does it in about 15 minutes. So the final goal that this project is aiming for is to have these hydrothermal liquefactors positioned at every wastewater treatment plant in greater metro areas and greater regional metros to take this human waste and convert it into the biocrude oil. That biocrude is then collected and brought to a single centralised refinery, which does the actual refinement of that crude to generate your petrols, your jet fuels, your diesels and your lubricants, just as you'd get out of a fossil fuel. Biosolids will always form a backbone of renewable diesel generation in Australia. The most pertinent reason being that biosolids will always be there. I don't think human physiology is going to change soon enough for that to change. But it also has already an economically accessible point in that the sewage systems are in place to bring that waste to single points. I don't think it's too far away in the future to see renewable fuels being used in Australia. I think 2024 is when we'll start seeing the first renewable fuels used in any quantity. The work we've done, the technology we've developed is cutting edge and it's absolutely amazing. The brilliance that my chemists and engineers have done at bringing those technologies together and actually creating an economic process chain is kind of the best thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest.